Deep state is in deep trouble again, and Mueller coming out and saying that we can't prove that Trump didn't do a crime, so we automatically assume he's guilty and then until proven innocent. It's completely the opposite of the way things are supposed to be done. It was the opposite of the way things were done under Obama, because Obama has been found guilty, has been associated with this spying thing through those emails of the FBI lovebirds Strzok and Page, and yet we presume he's innocent until the media finds him innocent, absolutely, because, well, you know why. The deep state is in a panic, and they're ratting on each other like Loretta Lynch and Comey, and now Nadler having a stroke, and then suddenly ordering Mueller to do this to avoid Congress, to avoid accountability, but also add fuel to the fire of impeachment. So now they're crying impeachment, impeachment like crazy because he's just given them that doorway by saying, oh well, crime might have been committed. We've looked and looked for ages, for 3 years we spent this much money, we didn't find any crime, but there was crime, even though we didn't find it, but there definitely was crime. That's a whole new standard that's been set, guilty until proven innocent. And of course Hillary, deleting emails, you know, acid bleach bit, acid washing hard drives that were subpoenaed for evidence, being linked to pay-for-play operations and stealing money from Haiti, putting it into Clinton Foundation, blah blah blah, absolutely fine. And it's because the left have been in this echo chamber with their own narrative about Russian collusion, which didn't exist, that they've been ignoring the actual collusion, the actual corruption, the actual conspiracy of things like Uranium One and Pfizergate, that they see it as a conspiracy theory concocted by Sean Hannity. Because they weren't paying attention. Just because we were. We were the ones that were following the WikiLeaks and the Podesta emails and the leaks in August 2016. We were the ones following all the leaks that were coming out, things like Project Veritas. We know what's going on. Just because the people that follow CNN and the mainstream media, fake narratives, don't. So suddenly it's made up. I've come to the conclusion that the mainstream media is there to brainwash the celebrities. Once the celebrities are brainwashed, then their throngs of fans will follow everything they say and agree with everything they agree with. So it's purely there to brainwash the celebrities, people like Madonna and Jim Carrey and Robert De Niro and all the people that are connected to human trafficking. Interesting, that seems to be what Hollywood is, a human trafficking ring, where you get the job, you get a share of the human trafficking gig by being molested by Harvey Weinstein. I'm gonna make you a star. I think Trump at his next rally should publicly denounce Hollywood. He should say, what do we think about Hollywood? Get everyone to boo it, and then make it a news story, and then get the focus on Hollywood again. They would then try and attack back, and eventually it would dwindle to nothing, because Hollywood's credibility is in the toilet, and the toilet is flushing. And all the stars don't make anything anymore. They just, you know, tweet or go on Instagram and put images of discarded children's gloves they found. But then they don't live in a normal world, being hounded by the paparazzi all the time, so how can we expect them to be normal? But now they're becoming more and more alienated from us, with the metropolitan elite, with the media, and the people are becoming more alienated from them, and we're throwing away more and more of culture, and the left is throwing away more of culture that we want to keep. So this Mueller thing seems like a deep state psyop to stop him releasing the declassified Pfizergate details, because if he did, they would all be going down. And when that happens, and if that ever did get released, or if it ever got declassified and released in the media, etc., there would be a false flag, and the deep state would ensure there would be a severe false flag to distract the media from talking about it. That's what I fear.